Roll call, Chief Mitchell,
Here.
Chief Phillips, Chief Rogers,
Here.
Brad Tucker.
Here.
Chairman Brown. Okay, sir, you have a quorum.
I think maybe I'm wrong, but I think this is our first meeting where Jeff is the permanent executive director. Congratulations, Jeff.
Thank you, sir.
So let's go ahead and move along with the presentation.
Okay, sir. The first item is the Motorola 7500Es. At the main center, we use the 7500s as our main console. At the backup center or at the mock, we use the 7500Es, which are a little bit of a lesser version than the full 7500s. And it limits the talk path. There's some other little bells and whistles. You can make them, you can pay for enough of the upgrades to make them actually a 7500, but essentially they're a cheaper version of the 7500. So we desire to place this capability into the MIC. Saudi Daisy gave us 2 licenses out of 5 that they had gotten. They come in license pack of 5. So Saudi bought 5 licenses, only needed 3. They gave us 2 for free, which we thought was going to get us into the MIC for free, but Motorola had other ideas. So there is a cost associated with this. The benefits of doing this, it allows us to patch channels in the MIC. It would allow us to see and handle the emergency button alert activations, which we can't do now. We could set alert tones. We could set fire department tones. We can see the radio IDs as they key up. The dispatchers would also have like a quick recall where they could play back a quick recording to see, you know, who keyed up or what they said, like they do at the console. So working with Motorola on this to the point where we actually had an engineering team come out and look at what we were trying to do. They gave us a quote for 2 positions is $106,485.70. I asked for a comparison of what it would cost to do 4, and the price essentially doubled on that. So I'm not asking the committee to consider that, but I would like to put 2 into the MIC at that cost. We did receive excess funds from the TECB greater than $150,000, which should be able to cover this.
Okay, any questions from the committee members? Seth, you have anything to add?
I don't. I'm good with this.
All right, entertain a motion for approval.
I'll move to approve.
Mr. Mitchell approves. Is there a second?
Tucker seconds.
Mr. Tucker seconds. Roll call, please.
Chief Mitchell,
Yes.
Chief Rogers,
Yes.
Brad Tucker.
Yes.
Mr. Carney, that's the recommendation that goes to the full board from our committee.
Correct. Yes, sir. And one other item on that, in our 5-year plan for capital, we were looking at buying a gateway device to handle some radio patching, probably in the next budget year. I think with these 2 and their ability to patch channels, that would take care of that need. So, and that would be like a $50,000 cost. So it does save some money.
Give us a little bit of a bang for our buck.
Yes, sir. Chairman Brown.
Mr. Chairman, we're in the middle of our meeting. Would you like to take over, or you want us to continue?
You go ahead and continue. I'm sorry, I couldn't find my Zoom link this morning, but
Yeah, well,
go ahead and proceed.
very good. Okay, go ahead, Jeff.
Last item is our annual notification on surplus and recycle. So we have 2 documents attached. One is obsolete equipment that we're requesting to surplus. It's old equipment, it's no longer used, or it's obsolete, or has been replaced with something more modern. This will go to surplus with any funds received therefrom coming back to the district. The next packet on that is recycle. And this is again, old obsolete computer workstations that don't have any remaining value. Anything like that, we have to basically destroy the hard drives in for CJIS security requirements, for the criminal justice security requirements, which makes those devices essentially useless. So they go to recycle rather than surplus.
We capture all of our hard drives from everything we do, correct? Whether it's mobile, fixed, including copiers, everything, correct?
All the stuff that we have, yes, sir. Now the mobile computers and stuff, that would be the responsibility of the client agency.
Yeah. Okay. Any questions? Okay, is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
We'll move Mr. Tucker. Is there a second?
I'll second that.
Mr. Mitchell seconds. Roll call, please. This is to the full board, of course.
Yes, sir. Chief Mitchell,
Yes.
Chief Rogers,
Yes.
Brad Tucker,
Yes.
Chairman Brown.
yes,
All right, sir. That's all we had on this, sir.
I appreciate it. It's also good news to hear that by buying this thing now, it's going to save us some money in the future from buying something else, correct?
Yes, sir. And I think it's actually a better solution than a gateway.
Ted, give me a quick overview of that purchase, please, and why it's important. I missed that. I've read the material, but I wanted to kind of hear from Jeff instead.
It basically gives us the same capability that we have inside the dispatch center in that MIC. And I think the really important thing is if an officer hits their emergency button on the radio,
Mm-hmm.
of course, if we're in the main center at the MOC, we can see who hit it. We can control, when we reset it, things like that. If we're in the MIC right now, we don't even know it's been hit. So that's a really important thing. The next thing is the ability to patch channels, which is something we can't do in the MIC right now. And that will take care of us having to purchase a gateway later, which was in our 5-year capital plan. And that's about a $50,000 value right there, just purchasing a gateway. It'll allow us to set alert tones. It'll allow us to set fire department tones. It'll allow us to see the radio IDs as they key up so they know who keyed up. And it'll give us a quick recall recorder so that the dispatchers can, if they miss traffic or have trouble understanding traffic, they can get a quick recall and play it over again.
Okay, sounds great.
Okay, anything else to come for the committee?
We need to approve the agenda as presented.
Oh, my bad. Yes. Is there a motion to approve the agenda as presented?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you, Mr. Mitchell. Is there a second?
Second.
Tucker seconds. We need a roll call on that since we're Zoom.
Chief Mitchell,
Yes.
Chief Rogers,
Yes.
Brad Tucker,
Yes.
Chairman Brown.
Yes,
Thank you, Jay.
You're welcome.
Yeah, appreciate that. Apologize for that oversight. For the record,
Parliamentarian.
Yeah, that's right. We got to keep it by the books. Eddie Phillips couldn't be on the call, but he did call me and say that while he of course is not on the call voting, he does support these initiatives as discussed today. So just wanted to get that on for the record.
Eddie is also expecting a grandbaby. That's where he's at. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's
Congrats to
doing
him.
dad duties. Yeah,
Adding one to the fleet.
and 1, 2, 3.
Right. Okay, is there a motion to adjourn?
So move.
So moved. We stand adjourned.